the scum of the earth. That's the equivalent of what they are. They're the scum of the earth now because y'all are in a glorified threesome. How dare you? Then you got that one person who wants to have a polytriad marriage, and oh god, I feel sorry for people who like that type of stuff. I really I don't know how it works. That I'm telling you, if you are in one, if you're in one, please, in the comment section, explain how it works. I find it hard to wrap my head around it. And I'm an open person. I'm actually very liberal. So, please explain. Oh, and it turns out that my school apparently is very, very patriotic for a bunch of people who will never vote. Because Yik Yak is full of debates. See, okay, come on now. Like, I hit you with a rocket.
This is the key to the grave. I know where we're headed.
Yay, you know where you're headed. See, here's the thing, Ghost. Couldn't we have did this much easier? And this is another problem with commentary. With doing post commentary. I actually can get into a complete another tangent about other shit that's not even connected to the game anymore. But, like I was saying, I really want to know how this works. I really do.
This should lead us right to the grave.
Yeah.
The world's grave, not ours.
Now, that dialogue really... First off, was it really necessary? I really question whether that dialogue is necessary. But, see, here's where Destiny becomes where... how most people see Destiny. It becomes a gauntlet slash clusterfuck in a moment. And there are so many of these guys running at you, even though they're really low level. They just like, man. If I did not have a shotgun and that burst, I would hate being a hunter. Because all they do is knife like it's Call of Duty. Knife? Oh, that reminds me of the knives. Oh, man. I don't even know where that came from. I just know that was the biggest thing ever. Oh, this is an hour 20 dialogue too. See, and here's the thing, like, a lot of these topics I want to save. I definitely want to save the prom story for that, because I've never been able to record this as less than an hour, so that'll be a good chunk of time coming down.
There it is.
Plus, he does get his own video. So, I guess the next thing that we'll talk about is the Catch-22. Now, if you don't know what the Catch-22 is, the Catch-22 is when you need something to do something, but you can't get that something without doing what you need to get. That was probably the worst thing that I could think of to explain. The biggest one is you need experience to get a job, but you need a job to get experience. That's the Catch-22. The best way to explain it. Now, I always used to call it the RPG effect, because I didn't know what it was called, and the only place I ever saw it was in RPGs, where it would say, go to A, you get to A, you need a key. So, let's say A will be the castle. You need the swamp key. You go to the swamp. You come to destination B. and then there's a door that says you need the castle key. And it's like, wait. You need the castle key to get into the swamp, but you need the swamp key to get into the castle. How the hell does that work out? And usually it's this doggone unheard of difficult way to do it. Oh, wait, once you get your level 77 lockpick and then 89 sneak, you can basically attempt to lockpick the swamp's door because it's actually a faulty door, which is never actually explained in anywhere in the entire game. It's just something that you happen to randomly try because you were high leveled and happen to have been crouching, for example, to lockpick, and then go back and you go to the castle door and you fight the castle. So that's why I used to hate play RPGs. But it made me think about it. I was in comm class. And a lot of stuff you will hear will be comm class, because comm is probably one of my preferred classes, as it is only 50 minutes. It goes by relatively quickly. And everything that's talked about, well, not everything, but most of the shit that's talked about is relatively interesting. And he brought it up, the whole Catch-22 problem. And it made me think about it. I've said this multiple times. I want a job at GameStop just because I like games. I want a discount, and I want money. And it's funny because they had a job fair on the 8th of October. Couldn't go to it though because I don't have a car, and classes on Thursdays, which was that particular day. So the only people with cars had classes on Thursday, and it was just like, dang. So I guess I wasn't supposed to work there. I hate those motherfuckers. In games in general, I hate suicide enemies. Why? Because their job is to run right next to you. They usually have enough defense that if you just spray and pray, you're not going to get through. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to kill you. Because that's actually happened to me in a couple of strikes. Well, in a strike. I think it happened a couple. Well, no. It happened once in a strike. And I'm really hoping that this video hurry up and ends. In the sense that I probably have one more sip of lemonade before I am absolutely out, and then it just becomes a horrible time. And it's funny because when I do live commentary, because I'm so focused, I'm in the game, and hey, I'm probably not talking as much or as fast. I don't have to do this. But doing this, that lemonade was necessary several times, especially at the end. Now, like I said, hey, it's over.
There's unbelievable stuff in here. The Hive have seen thousands of worlds taken by the darkness, and they've been seeding Earth for centuries, waiting for their gods to return. I'll warn the city. Let's get out of here.
Wait. We are a one-man army. We're a one-man army. We're in a temple. Now, albeit we're not necessarily in the deepest part of this temple, but we're in a temple. Why can't we scuttle this temple? Put some C4 charges down and blow this temple. That would have been my logic. Call a couple extra guardians, let's run in, blow this temple up, and then call it a day. If they come back, we keep blowing that bitch up until they're dead. You know what? Fuck it. Call Piccolo. Tell Piccolo we need him to special beam cannon the moon. We're done. We're safe. Dragon Ball Z logic. Piccolo. Hey, Gohan's running on a massive ape rampage. Okay. Hey. That damn moon is what's doing it. Hold on a second. Special beam cannon! Bye, moon. Speaking of moon, that meant zombies would have never happened. Because Samantha's on the moon. ruining the story of zombies, but hey, it's been out for a long time. Demi Moore